Welcome back, guys. Discount Tools here with another unboxing. Today, always gives you a smile on your face when you see that yellow smile from Amazon. I've been touting this for a little bit. Hopefully, the last video on storage. But I got the Ernst. Part number 5505HV. HV standing for High Vis Pro Plier. Pro. Can't even speak now. I'm a little tired. But the Plier Pro, made in the USA. That's right, gentlemen. Made in the US of A. You have a new height, it fits 3-inch draws, high vis yellow, find the tools faster. That's why I kind of like this. It has that nice high vis neon yellow looking to it. High grip or rubber floor helps tools stay in place. Organized pliers upright in toolbox drawers. Immediate recognition of missing tools. Fuel and solvent resistant. Fits a wide variety of tools. So, as you can see, wide variety of tools, mostly pliers, as you see, nippers, linesmen, needle nose, all kinds, even some of your Nippix style wrenches. I've been saying this for a while. You know what? We need to start buying something, more items from America, and I found this on Amazon. I'll put the link below, but it was like 14 bucks. And when you're spending the money at Harbor Freight, yeah, Harbor Freight's a little cheaper, but not much. But to spending your money on something that's not that much, a little more expensive, actually, not a little cheaper, but that's not much more expensive than the Harbor Freight, and it's USA made. I'm all for it. So let's cut her open. Hopefully this blade's not getting dull. Look at that. It's nice. It's a little tab, I guess, so if you would make no sense to hang it up, but for easy lifting. Does have this black right here is nice. It's a very nice rubber. And as you could I could feel it. It's very tacky. It's not it's soft, but it doesn't have a grip to it, so it won't so your tools won't move apparently. Yeah, I could feel it. It's what like some guys in golf would say it has a tacky grip, where it's very sturdy. It feels soft, but it's sturdy. And as you can see down here, here's all your rubber inserts. Basically just plastic. So let's see her in the drawer. So let's see how we can fit her in and get better organization. But actually, let me just measure this. I want to see how big each space is. I mean, you get 1 1/8, it looks like. 1 1/8 across, and then 3.5 inches deep. But you can go as far as you want. But for the rubber, you have a 3.5 inch depth and 1 1/8 across. So I'll see you down at the bottom here, and we'll go through my plier drawers and see what we can do with these guys. Alright guys, so we're down in the plier drawer, and as you can see, didn't really do too much with the Harbor Freight. I'm just going to pick up some of these wrenches that I have here. Still have to do some work with it. Let's see if it fits. I mean, uh-oh. I'm going to have to bend this tab off, which just comes right off. You just have to needle it off. Fits right in like a glove. Let's see if it fits. Let's put these up here. And put you like that. You guys check out my hair. I do apologize. Not wearing a hat right now. And it just fits. Just fits. We kind of actually, I kind of like it because they act like a holder for the drawer. But if you do need to make a little room, you can shave off the tops, even on the Harbor Freight ones. And let's do this. I'm going to move my locking pliers over here. I want to see how they fit. Got more coming, but I want to move some of my smaller tools on one side. That way I can have some longer tools on top here, and we don't have to worry about that stuff, if you know what I'm saying. And we can move these down here too. I still like my pliers coming out where the handles are facing outward and the tool is actually in the grooves. I will say that these guys, not that these, but the pliers rack from what do you call that? Harbor Freight, the wire one. And if you didn't see, I'll post it up here, that review and unboxing. But we'll do a whole unboxing of everything at once. Not a unboxing, but I'll take everything off and we'll do a comparison of all three of the ones I reviewed. But you would know that I did like them. The only thing I did not like with the what it doesn't seem like what these high-vis ones are, not the high-vis, I'm just rambling on right now. What the wire rack is that some of these smaller tools are actually moving and are not utilizing the full back space. And I want to use possibly, put more of my tongue and groove pliers or some of the other pliers that can fit all the way back and utilize that space. But I really like this Ernst so far. It's not like the adjustable one. These are not adjustable, but it really does stand out. Let me see if I can take you guys off. Just show you. I mean, with the high vis, and I know somebody's going to comment, of course it's going to stand out. It's high vis, idiot. And we're always joking on this channel, but as you could see, I mean, if you have a red tool here, I mean, a regular tool here, it doesn't really stand out as much compared to the yellow. I do really like that, and I like that basically now I have this entire space utilized so I can organize my pliers. Got my vice grips. Hold up for the video on that one. But now I have even more space up here. This fits what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have 10 spots. It is, I mean, I forgot how much I spent. I probably spent, it's really funny because I think I spent as much money as I spent on these from Harbor Freight. Though these are a little disappointing because they're not, you know, they don't move as well. I'm going to try to put some oil on there, some silicone oil, like some people have been stating on my my Cobalt review. But I'll try it on these. But I do like these. But let's see something. I'm going to take these out. I want to see. Let's do a draw test. All right, they do stay in place to a point. Um, these, on the other hand, don't seem like they want to stay in place. Let me try this. I don't want to. So they do stay in place better than the wire. As you can see, the wire rack. So that's something to think about. Because let's see if I can duplicate it again. And I'm not gonna judge this. It doesn't seem like there's too much movement on this, but these are also larger handles. But let's try it again with the wire rack. There's every other one of my drawers open. That's the only thing I have a problem. I think it's also because there's an imbalance on my wheels and everything, but I do get that. But they do hold pretty well. I think was a little movement, but not as much as the wire rack, because it's just the rack just moves. But that's something to think about. But I do like these. I do like the fact that my tools stand out a little more. And I can just go, okay, I need, my dikes, here you go. You know, you could basically do it with just your handles, you know, like this one. These I gotta do a review on. Really great pliers from Irwin. Basically, Knipex knockoffs, but I really do like those. But, I mean, you could basically, you know, you can't miss these as vice grip handles, but when you have stuff that are just basically almost the same, you have a little better viewing of it. I mean, smaller tools will not move, but as you can see, it holds the vice grips in very well. So I would say it's definitely a buy if you need a plier rack, and it fits. Yeah, it's about a 3-inch top here. So as long as you have a 3-inch draw, this is not really even a 3-inch draw. I think this is like a. I always do this. I always forget. That's what. It's almost like a 2.5 draw. So it'll fit in a 2.5 draw. Just going to depend on your box, basically. But I really do like these. I mean, I like the color. They do have them in red, but I think for high vis, I really do like that. I didn't think I would like the high vis as much as I would like the red, but I actually think I'm preferring this now because it's so different. It does stand out. It gives you that pop in your draw, and it just makes everything easier to find. And again, I even opened this up, and this didn't move. So the wire rack kind of just blends in the background. But you know, everybody's different. I wanted to try all three, and I'll do a whole comparison between each one, and have a more thorough review on each one the more I play with them. And you'll probably see over the time that I'll probably get some more tools and be able to put more in here and play around and have a little extreme drawer test. That way you guys know what is the best storage rack. The two from Harbor Freight, what I call the basic, premium Harbor Freight, and then USA made. But that's my thoughts tonight, guys. So again, 281 subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. So hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Maybe do you have another storage solution for from maybe another company made in USA that I haven't heard of? So let me know down in the comments below. Or what is your favorite plier rack solution? In the comments down below. What are you using? I'd like to know your feedback and what you guys are thinking about this. believe I already said hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification to get all my new content for the videos I post. And as always, guys, keep on trucking, guys. Stay safe. Peace out.